Hey everyone, I appreciate your patience. Today's been a pretty rough day with the loss of what I'm going to call an extended family member. I didn't know the fella, but my nephew's fiance is a sweetheart, and she comes from a really good family, and I know that's been pretty rough for them. For me, it was kind of a kick in the pants, I guess, and this ain't about me, it's about them. My issues are my issues, and I don't lay the blame on anybody. But a few times during the day, people that watched the video called me and they knew the struggles I was having, and they're like, "Buddy, this might be a sign that you shouldn't go." My response is this: I'm not a deeply religious, like go to church every 2 day guy. I was raised very religious, but I have issues with the organized religious groups that play you for money and they twist what the Bible says to make you do what they want. And some of you will know what I mean. And it's not that I'm anti-religion, but I'm a very spiritual person. I talk to God every day, and I promise you, I have for a long time. And in my military days, I honestly believe if Jesus Christ wasn't in my life, I wouldn't be here. But someone made the statement that this was probably a sign I shouldn't be doing this trip because all the little things in my life happened. And I said, I don't know what God you worship, but if you think your God would take a father and a husband away from a family to influence something that's doing in my life, I don't think I want to worship him because my Jesus Christ would never do that. I think I find myself as I get older becoming a little more maybe religious. I don't know. I think it's more spiritual for me because it's contact. I don't believe everything every religious preacher talks about because a lot of that is their opinion of what they read. And I don't want to get into this subject any further than that, but that is my religious belief. I pray to Jesus Christ every day at some point or another. I don't ask for anything. I give him thanks because I'm still alive. And I'm still healthy enough to do the things that I do. And the few family members that I have left alive, I give thanks for them. And my friends. And if I call you a friend of mine, you're family. You're not a friend. And when I thought it was pretty bad today and I thought I was going to struggle and I knew I wasn't going to leave tomorrow morning. Actually, I thought I was going to because never give up hope. My brother called me and he was out at the deer lease that we share. And he had a good friend of mine and that helps him because my brother's 75 years old. And they were putting some deer corn out and I don't even know what he called me. I told him what was going on. He's like, "We're going to put this corn out. We'll come help you." And I'm like, I just need to do 3 or 4 things that's the heavy stuff. And the friend of mine is capable of helping. I said, and I call my brother old man because he is an old man, but he's a good old man. I said, you can sit and watch. Well, it showed up about noon. They left about 4:30. And I honestly thought 100% of it was done. Well, I've got a nephew who is the younger brother of my nephew that's married to Hannah. Or, I'm sorry, they should be. But is going to be married to Hannah, whose father passed away. I've been trying to get a hold of him because he loves to make money and work for me because I pay him like he's a grown man. And his mama couldn't get him woke up. She got off at 3 o'clock today and went and got him and brought him up here. I was just going to work him a couple hours, just simple stuff. Gopher, bring me this, bring me that, so I can put it in a bag as I'm leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm thinking. So we stopped and took a break, and it hit me that I'd misscheduled. Well, actually, I didn't misschedule. I was told to schedule some, wasn't told. I was asked to schedule the RV dates. No, I wasn't even asked. I called to schedule the RV dates for me at the Wallace, Idaho RV Park. Which, by the way, if you're ever going through there and you got RV, you should stop, because Steven is an awesome guy. We've been going there for 6 years, and they're just such wonderful, friendly people. And they have an awesome park. Anyways, we're talking about something, and it hit me because Chip had told me that his flight got delayed and he couldn't be in till a day later, and I called. And I was so exhausted. I'd been so overheated all day in the sunlight doing everything that I did that I screwed up my dates. And where I should be there Monday, I told him, no, I'm not going to be there till Tuesday. And it took me about 20 minutes before my mind got right, because today's been crazy, basically since the minute I woke up. And I thought, you know what? Maybe the good Lord is telling me something. I need a day off. So I just hadn't done nothing this evening. I sat around and talked with friends and family on my deck. And I'm not leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to wake up in the morning. I may sleep in because I'm pretty tired. I'm an old fat man, remember? So I want to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. And I probably will be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. But I'll get up and drink coffee, and I'm going to make myself a good breakfast. And then I want to slowly, because my biggest fear is I'm going to leave something I really need, which has happened before. I'm going to take my time and pack my clothes, wash my civilian clothes, because I promise you, if there were a true smell-o-vision, if you could sniff my shirt right now, and I can smell it, most people would vomit. Because it's been not hot so much, but being in the direct sunlight. And if I could show you the difference between the color of my arm and my leg, it's like, wow, you must be Hispanic or from the Mediterranean or something. And I didn't even notice it. I looked down at my arm a little while ago, and it's like, oh, this looks like the days in Austin when I was running that construction company. All that aside, folks, I'm leaving on Monday morning, early. Just whenever I wake up, but it will be a minimum of 3 o'clock, but it'll give me a little break to recover after today. And the punching bag I feel like I've been for the last 6 days with everything that's gone on. So I can get up in the morning, take my time, load out. I've already got my good camera set up on a suction cup. And I've been told by the editor, my son, living in Germany, that I'm supposed to take video of crossing state lines. And I said, there's one state line I won't freaking make a video of. He's like, what's that? I said, it'll still be dark, but I ain't making a video of crossing Illinois. Nobody gives a care about Illinois. It's the weirdest damn state in the country. Todd Manker. When I come back, I'll stop and see you if you watch this video, old man. Folks, I'm so tired, I'm almost delirious. I'm at 20 hours, so yeah, I am delirious. I want to thank everybody that's subscribed and liked to the videos, because all I ever wanted was 50 subscribers so I could post a video like this. And in the next 4 to 5 weeks, there'll be a bunch of them, probably multiple times weekly if I can get to the spot, or as long as my cell signal booster works and I can upload them from camp. But I'll be piling it on you. I hope it's me loading processed meat in the cooler. I hope it's me in the woods harvesting some meat, because I don't like eating meat from a grocery store. Processed meat's not good for you. When it says processed, that means they have the opportunity to introduce something in it. And grocery chains are just like the government. If they can lie to you, they will. Folks, I know it's late, so you're going to probably see this in the AM, and I'm utterly exhausted. I'm going to shut this phone off. I may have to crawl up the stairs. I'm so tired, and my body's aching. But the thought of a lax day, it's very enticing to me. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I love everybody that subscribed to this, because I didn't want this. I'm not looking for monetization. But if I can make this engaging for anybody, and a lot of my friends say, I watched every video. I love it. It's like you make me feel like I'm there, and that's all I want. I think it changed to that after I thought I wanted the video, and so I would have a place to look at those. But so many people have reached out and said, this is pretty good. I hope you keep going. Well, I'm going to for at least the next 6 weeks, and then when I get home, I'll deer hunt. And then I'm going on vacation to Alabama, and if I can afford it, I'm going to do some deep sea fishing, even if it's from the beach in front of the house. And if you want to see all that, like and subscribe, and please tag along. It may be boring at times, but I'm a pretty boring guy nowadays. Love y'all. Have a great day or night or wherever you're from. God bless.